Today I want to share with you 3 books that you must read before you die or before it's too late. But before I get to that, let me confess that reading books was not always my thing. So all these books that you see in the background, ये prop नहीं है, ये actually books है जिनको मैं बहुत पसंद करती हूँ और बहुत बार पढ़ चुकी हूँ और हर बार कुछ नया सीखने को मिलता है. कुछ लोग ये बोलेंगे कि युक्ति क्या किया जाए अगर हमें जेन्युइनली बुक्स पढ़ना पसंद नहीं है. सब लोग बोलते हैं बुक्स पढ़ो लेकिन कितने बोरिंग ये बुक्स हमसे नहीं होता है. We don't have the patience, we don't like it, it's not interesting, blah blah blah. And to them I want to say, I understand that. I get you. Because I was also a person like that who would take anything else to do, make any excuse possible to not read. Until I found out a book that connected with me. And for me, that belonged to the first category that I want to bring to your attention to, and that is spirituality. There are many genres of books, right? There is fiction and non-fiction. In non-fiction, there are lots of other subcategories. In fiction, we have so many subcategories. There are romantic books, there are horror books, there are adventure books, there are thriller books. There are so many different types of books. But for me, what really worked and what made me fall in love with books eventually was my journey of spirituality and understanding my own self through some of the books that I read. From that space, I want to make a recommendation for you today. So there's this book called Pam Grout. I'm sure you have read The Secret by Rhonda. If you have, this is the next book that you must pick. It's called E Square by Pam Grout. Why I love this book is because it has a lot of practical exercises. So they'll explain a concept to you, and then there'll be some exercises that you have to do to take that concept within, go deeper with that. So that's a very strongly recommended book under the category of spirituality. So if you are still in the process of discovering that love for books, which I believe everybody has within them, then you could consider these 3 categories. Okay, the first is spirituality, the second one is self-development. What are some of the gaps that you identified in yourself? And there are gaps in everybody. Nobody is perfect. In fact, perfection is an illusion, isn't it? The question here is, how aware are you about your imperfections? And then, how willing are you to start working on them? One way to work on your imperfections is to fill it up with reading, acquiring that knowledge. In fact, there was this video that I was watching where Sudha Murthy was in conversation with someone, and she said that the reason why I'm a double gold medalist and I have achieved whatever I have achieved, which is a long and a very, very impressive list, is because my parents never gave me any gift other than books. Every birthday, I would just get books. And that is what made me fall in love with books. So the second category that you could explore if you still don't know which book is there meant for you, waiting for you, is self-development. So one recommendation that I want to make is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Again, very simple book, very practical, easy to apply in your day-to-day life. In fact, even our company, SBY Academy, whatever trainings we do and coaching sessions that we conduct, it's always about making it applicable and practical, really important. And that's the content I enjoy. The third category that I would like you to explore is skill development. The skills that you need to develop to excel in your chosen profession or career. That's the kind of book you may want to try reading to see if you will find the book which will eventually make you fall in love with reading. So one recommendation from the space of leadership, because I'm a leadership coach and I love the topic, I want to go deeper and deeper into my understanding of leadership, and hence I read a lot of books from that space. The one I want to recommend today is called Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. Again, very simple book, but very powerful concepts. And these concepts can be applied in your day-to-day life. Right? So here is the recommendation of 3 books that you must read before you die. And most importantly, find that love for books which is right there within you somewhere, waiting to come out once you give it a shot and once you open your mind to different genres until you strike gold and find that book waiting for you. Go ahead and enjoy reading.